Good evening, everyone. We are in Ezra chapter 8, and we'll be reading from verse 20 to 25. And it says here, also of the Nethims, whom David and the princes had appointed for the service of the Levites, 220 Nethims of all of them were expressed by name. Then I proclaimed a fast there at the river Ava, that we might afflict ourselves before our God to seek of him a right way for us and for our little ones and for all our substances. For I was ashamed to require of the king a band of soldiers and horsemen to help us against the enemy in the way, because we had spoken unto the king, saying, the hand of our God is upon all them for good that seek him, but his power and his wrath is against all them that forsake him. So we fasted and besought our God for this, and he was entreated of us. Then I separated 12 of the chiefs of the priests, Sherebiah, Hashabiah, and then of their brethren with them, and weighed unto them the silver and the gold, and the vessels, even the offering of the house of God, which the king and his counselors and his lords and all Israel there present had offered. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. And it says right here, it says, fasting entails abstaining from food for a limited period of time. God, Old Testament people fasted in order to express humility, self-denial, and submission to God, and to seek his grace, his protection and favor. Fasting occurred when they were oppressed by great cares, were worshiping God on the Day of Atonement, wanted to show repentance and remorse, and it says were faced with danger and death, were preparing for ministry, and were seeking God for revival and restoration. And it says it is always appropriate to pray to God for his care and protection when setting out upon a journey. God's help should not be taken for granted, for his guidance and protection are mediated to us through our prayer, and when we arrive safely at our destination, we should never forget to give God thanks. And it said, God looks favorable on a people who humble and earnestly fast and petition him about a matter, just as God responded favorably to Ezra, because he will honor all who with sincere hearts seek him in prayer and fasting. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.